Good evening, Dr. Farah.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, can you please tell us more about yourself?
You know me. My name is Dr. Farah.
Yeah.
I'm based in Dubai, and I'm a trainer, facilitator, a lecturer, a consultant, a mother, and a wife. I have been working, or I would say I am associated with the Mastermind Business School. It's been 6 years now.
Yeah.
And I wish and I hope that it will go a long way.
Okay, it's been wonderful experience so far. And you've been facilitating for this past 6 years, and I particularly enjoyed your class, which is the emotional intelligence, the empathetic side, really wonderful. So I would like you to talk about the leadership, the MasterMinds Dubai Leadership Conference. Like, what differentiates this particular leadership conference with regards to the contents, the value that it's providing for the delegates?
Okay. Yeah. Masterminds Business School, I would say that here in MBS we have these programs designed with the thorough research.
Yeah.
Thorough research in terms of finding and analyzing and finding the needs of the leaders.
Yeah.
Those who are leading today, they are holding positions, they are in the public sector or in the private sector. They need their leadership development.
Yeah.
So we had been to many people, we had been to leaders in both private public sector, in the governmental side and otherwise also, to find out what actually is the need for people as a leader to learn.
Yeah.
So on the basis of those researches and surveys and talks with the leaders, we were able to find out, and then we decided to design and customize the programs that match the needs of such leaders.
Okay.
So we at MBS, these leadership conferences which are conducted every 3 months, which are being organized here by MBS in Dubai, we invite leaders from around the world.
Yeah.
And these leaders come from different countries, developing countries, developed countries, underdeveloped countries, who really want, who have a passion to learn new things, new aspects which they find that they have to work on in their leadership. So is why we have certain contents, like some of the areas that I talk on includes balanced scorecard. It's a new thing. Of course, it's required by the organizations to have a complete insight of their organizations, how the organizations are working and progressing. So it gives the financial insights, customer insights, improvements in the business processes, operational insights. Besides scorecard, we also emphasize on emotional intelligence for the leaders. So leaders not only need to have a development in terms of giving their organizations a progress in terms of making more profits or expansion, but at the same time, they need to have an eye on their relationships with their employees, with their people, with their followers. So emotional intelligence is one key area that we have in our program, and it's always like top of the need of the leaders. Whenever we meet people, they ask for such contents, and that's why we have included these things in the program. And then we have strategic thinking, which is again important for the leaders who are working in the market. They're not leading for today. They have to work in the future. They have to guide their organizations for a very long term benefit, not to their own selves, but to the public, to the people. So yes, these are some of the areas that we emphasize on. Besides, there are other trainers who have other particular
various topics
areas
that they cover, like Dr. Larry
Dr. Larry
on
talks
the AI.
about artificial intelligence for leaders, which is, I would say, is the cream of everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And about this particular leadership that we're talking about, it's okay for organizations, like big organizations, small organizations. It's okay for them to sponsor maybe their top leaders or even just staff, because everyone should have access to this training, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so
it's an absolute need of the time for the leaders, for the organizations, the top leaders. They should understand that their management, which covers all the chief levels, mid-level employees or the leaders, they should learn these things.
That means they send in their staff.
They should
we
send their
rebrand,
staff.
we repackage, build them, and send it back to them.
And the best thing is that these programs that we have for leadership, they are not only lecturing.
No,
they are very interactive sessions.
Actually,
and this is a big. I would say the big benefit of these programs is the networking.
Yeah.
So we have leaders coming from different parts of the countries, different parts of the world, like from different countries. We have people coming from Canada, Singapore, US. Then we'll go on the African side. We have people coming from Nigeria, South Africa, Cameroon, Ethiopia, Ghana, Somalia, Sudan, and then Egypt, and then we have people joining from the UAE.
Yeah, we have Mauritius
from the
also.
Middle East. Yes, Mauritius, and then we have people coming from the South Asian side, Central Asian side. So I would say that this program, it meets the need of the leaders who are settled in any part of the world, because the contents are so rich and so useful that everyone wants to go onto those.
Exactly. So would you extend an invitation for the next delegates?
I would say to people who are listening to me, I would say that please take this opportunity. It's kind of like a lifetime value in your own self and in your organizations. It's going to benefit you not today, but in the long run. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Farah. Thank you for coming. Yeah.